Hey friends, and welcome to Gracie Day Stories. This is our first story today. I'm going to start with two stories. Dear Girl and Dear Boy. These are some of my classroom favorites. I'm going to try to do as many of my classroom favorites as possible, as well as if anybody else has ideas on some great books to read, I can also do that. So, Dear Girl. By Amy Rosenthal and Paris Rosenthal, illustrated by Holly Hatton. Dear Girl. Dear Girl, keep that arm raised. You have smart things to say. Dear Girl, sometimes you may feel like being pink and sparkly, and sometimes you may pretty much feel the opposite. Dear Girl, look at yourself in the mirror. Say thank you to something that makes you you. Thank you, freckles. Thank you, birthmark. Thank you, red hair. Dear Girl, sometimes you just need a good cry. Sometimes you need a friend. Sometimes you just need to be alone. Sometimes you need a tissue. Sometimes you'll need a bucket. She's crying so much. I hope she feels better soon. Dear Girl, do you know that there is no such thing as asking too many questions? Why? Who? What? When? Where? How? Questions is how you learn. Dear Girl, write down your thoughts once in a while, even if it's just to enjoy the way the pen feels against paper. Dear Girl, make your room awesome. Make your room you. And while you're at it, make your bed. Dear Girl, don't ever lose your sense of wonder. Dear Girl, sometimes you just gotta stop and dance. Dear Girl, find people like you and find people unlike you. Not everyone has to be the same. Dear Girl, create traditions, fun, crazy handshakes, and silly inside jokes. Dear Girl, if your instinct is telling you to say no, you know. Dear Girl, coloring outside of the lines is cool too. Dear Girl, there is no rules about what to wear or how to cut your hair. Wear what you would like. Cut your hair how you want it. Dear Girl, you know what's really boring? When people say how bored they are. Dear Girl, gosh, I don't know. I've got this. Listen to your brave side. Dear Girl, you won't be invited to every single party on the planet, which is really okay. Can you imagine how exhausting that would be? Dear Girl, a tree trunk is a perfect place for quiet thoughts to be thunk. Dear Girl, whenever you need an encouraging boost, remember you can turn to any page in this book. And most of all, dear Girl, who I love, know that you can always, always, always turn to me. So that's a good book about reminding girls to be everything they are and everything they can be, and don't change who they are for anyone. You don't need to fit inside a cookie cutter. You just gotta be you. Dear boy, sorry, I almost said girl again. Dear boy. Dear boy, believe in yourself. before others can believe in you. I can do it. Dear boy, be kind. Dear boy, if it's okay if you don't run the fastest. Just be the boy who gives it your all. Dear boy, play your favorite sport. And be a good sport while you're at it. Look, he's helping out the other guy even though they're not on the same team. Dear boy, make friends with girls. Believe it or not, girls are pretty awesome. Dear boy, it's okay to not know, you know? Dear boy, when you're alone with your thoughts, you are never alone. He's reading Peter Pan. Dear boy, yes means yes, and anything else means no. Dear boy, feeling cloudy? It's okay to let the rain fall. Boys cry too. Dear boy, know when to get dirty and when to clean up. Cheese. Dear boy, find kids who are like you and find kids who are unlike you. Again, not everyone has to be just like you to be your friend. Dear boy, sometimes you may feel like playing with trucks. Sometimes you may Sometimes you may feel like playing with dolls. And other times you may feel like playing with both. The dolls riding in the truck. Dear boy, note to self, play an instrument. It's a beautiful thing. Dear boy, honesty is one thing that will never lead you down the wrong road. Honesty. Straight ahead. Dear boy, if you need one more reminder to pursue your dreams, then here it is. Pursue your dreams. Dear boy, always trust magic. Dear boy, if you can imagine it, if you can see it, you can be it. Dear boy, whenever you need an encouraging boost, remember you can turn to any page in this book. Most of all, dear boy, who I love, know you can always, always, always turn to me. So those are my 2 stories for today. I have plenty other stories for the videos ahead. And one of my favorite I'm excited to do eventually is the book with no pictures. So I hope you enjoyed the story time today, and see you next time, and I hope you have a Gracie day.